Well, some days are better than others. Friday was an interesting day for us. I got home about 3:30 on Friday, 3:30 in the afternoon, just left the office, and I get a phone call from my wife who says someone just called Clean Image and said there's smoke coming out of the office. Not a good feeling. Not a good feeling at all. I just had a weird gut reaction that it was going to be bad. And so I rushed out, jumped in my truck, went to start my truck, which is a new truck, and it wouldn't start. So I ran and borrowed my mom's car, got there as quickly as I could with my flashers on, and by the time I got there, the fire police were already doing their job, and black smoke just barreling out of the windows and the doors. Took them about 10-15 minutes to get in and finally start controlling the flames, but the smoke damage was severe. It's too late. So here we are. So it might look like I'm still at my office at Commerce Drive, but in reality, I'm at my home. I'm blessed to have a home and have a space where I can pivot and regroup. That's where we are now. So I'm running my business out of my home, and it's going to be complicated. It's going to come with struggles and real life logistical issues, but we're going to figure it out. That's what life's about. So here we go. These are some of the things that we were able to salvage. Luckily, this is a hard surface. We can there's still a smell of soot, but we wiped everything down, cleaned it really well. This chair still has some odor. I'm gonna put this out in the sun. The books, obviously they have some smells, but we've cleaned them really well. We're gonna air everything out. We were leaving the windows open and flushing this room out. But all in all, really lucky. All these pictures, family heirlooms, important documents locked away. There's a lot of lessons to take from this. It's the one thing I didn't see coming was a fire. It's not something you think about, but all in all, we're blessed and lucky. Yeah, so if you've watched any of my videos, then you've seen this room. This is my office, what's left of it. The firemen busted out the windows to get the smoke out. The smoke was terrible. Couldn't see your hand in front of your face. This is the shop here. But I don't know if the pictures are really doing it justice or not, but the floors are trashed. I mean, if I lift this up, that's all just soot. Shout out to Sergio, my boy. It survived. Might need to update it though. So it's pretty obvious where the fire started. This is the intake of an HVAC system. Pretty sure it's original to the building, so we don't really know how, what, or any of that stuff, but that was a TV. This was the ductwork going across. Obviously my toolbox caught on fire. Everything just got doused by the firemen. But praise the Lord, they were able to contain it because the entire building could have gone up. You can see we lost some inventory with our garland, our wreaths. All of these wreaths just kind of took a beating. Yeah, so these boxes are all our Christmas light products and materials. We've got all our mini lights and our customers' lights in each individual box. All in all, we got pretty lucky here. Yeah, so it's easy to see this as a setback. It's easy to think, woe is me, why is this happening to me? It's, you know, it's like Tom Brady, right? Tom Brady makes a bad throw and most people think this game's over, and the very next play, he's focused on what he's got to do in order to win, right? And that's kind of my philosophy here, philosophy in life. I've had a lot of losses, a lot of failures, and the quicker you can get over it and move on and find blessings and find gratitude, the better off you're gonna be. And honestly, we're really blessed and really lucky. The firefighters did an absolute phenomenal job to stop this fire before it got out of control. Our trucks are safe, our rigs are safe, our equipment is safe. I'm pretty sure most of our light inventory survived. My office survived, my computers, my desk, things like that. Yes, there's a lot of soot, there's a lot of smoke damage, but it could have been so much worse. So I'm just really glad that we've got a good neighbor too. Our neighbor called us immediately to let us know that the smoke was occurring. Thank you, John, I appreciate you. We've had our team step up, we've had some locals reach out. Mikey Capalbo calling the very next morning. I won't forget that, Mikey. Thank you, helping me board up and make sure the place is secure. All the windows got busted out. The door was off its track, so I couldn't even get the door closed. You know, it was a pretty lonely moment for me, trying to figure out how I'm going to maintain this and move forward. And I appreciate you stepping up, Mike. Obviously, this space is uninhabitable. If you were here, you would know the smell is absolutely terrible. When you leave, it's in your hair, it's in your skin, it's in your clothes. It's pretty bad. So we can't operate a business in this location, so I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do. First thing we did Saturday morning was move my personal office out and into my house. So we're lucky and blessed there as well that I had a space that at least I can call my own and focus and continue to do the job that we have to do. And it's funny, even in the office at the house, I can still smell it on the furniture and some of the desk and the printer and the computer. Like, it's, even though we degreased and cleaned it and wiped it down, left it in the sun, you can still smell it. Hopefully time will take that away. Timing could not have been more complicated for us as we're starting to build Comet Lighting, starting to scale our pressure washing company. You know, I've been asking and praying for clarity for so long on my space and my shop, and then something like this happens. So you can see they busted into the walls to make sure that the flames were not inside. So over here, I think for the most part we're good. It's just, again, it's the smoke and the soot, and they say the smell just kind of lingers, doesn't really go away. But we're hoping for the best. This is kind of where my guys will pull in the morning, and they'll fill up their soap containers for the trucks and be ready for the day. So luckily, this corner, again, more blessings. This corner is still operational. My guys are still showing up. They showed up next day and went to work. Luckily, that's where we're at. I just don't know what to do with this stuff, you know. Maybe I'll buy a couple enclosed trailers or something and clean this stuff up and store them, and then when we have a permanent solution, move it in. You know, I've wanted to build something for a long time. Maybe I'll look into finally doing that. Don't know, man. Everything's up in the air. But this is the lesson, right? What do? You just pivot. You do the next right thing, and you just you keep moving. Keep your head up. Stay positive. This could have been so much worse. I know in the end that God has a plan here. These things don't happen. Well, take that back. They do happen to me. It's kind of been a story of my life. Maybe I don't listen well enough, but God has always, he's always had to force me to change my direction in the more difficult path. So that's where we're at. We're changing directions, we're pivoting. I loved this shop, man. I really did. I loved it. We built out the top floor. I paid for all of it. you'll see that the damage up there is pretty substantial as well. This felt like my home away from home in a lot of ways, so I hate to lose it. But that's life. So it sucks, you know. It sucks. It sucks for my whole team, my family. You know, things are just changing, and it's overnight. You know, you make plans, but then things change, and that's just the way life goes. The faster you pivot and figure out what the next right move is, and not have a pity party and feel bad for yourself. To be honest, I'm still blessed. I'm blessed beyond measure. So things are good, man. We're gonna push forward. Clean Image is gonna push forward. Comet Lighting is gonna push forward. Steel Realty's pushing forward, and we're just gonna keep doing what we were called to do. Yeah, and the irony is, my family and I leave for the Bahamas at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow for a week. So I guess maybe God had plans there as well. So maybe we'll be able to relax and not think about this for a few days, and then come back home and go to work. I've got a great support team. My guys are here offering to help clean up and make things happen. So I'm gonna miss this place.